Hey everyone, welcome back. Psychopath1 here. Sorry, I just got done eating sloppy joes. Ooh, I love me some sloppy joes. Um, now, uh, that rude intro, uh, I'm going to be talking about, Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight. Now this was the first, Tales from the Crypt movie. It involves the key, which happens to have the blood of Christ in it. It's got blood from saviors in it, and you put it on a door, like a doorway. It creates a barrier that has a limited time, I think, so demons can't cross it. And the guy holding the key, his name is, we never really hear his real name, but his name he stole from another guy's ID. We'll just call him Breaker. He's on the run from uh, a demon, a high level demon by the name of the Collector. Again, we don't really get a name, we just hear the Collector. And he's played by Billy Zane. How this movie starts off, it starts off pretty funny. We've got this opening, like the show, like the opening credits, Tales from the Crypt and everything. Then it goes to like a scene, a scene right out of a 70s, 80s slasher flick. A woman is in her bras and panties and looking at herself in the mirror, talking about how much fun it was murdering somebody, and then she decides to take a bath, and you see her goods, and uh, like a demon ends up coming from behind her and has an axe, and then you realize no, it's not actually the movie; it's like a fake movie, and the crypt keeper goes, "Cut, cut, 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 cut! What the hell was that? You, sir, are no gory cooper. You call that hacking? Let me tell you something, pal." You get the point. So you've definitely got the jokes from the show there and there. But then the actual story starts, and then we get introduced to Breaker, the Collector, and whatnot. And the introduction is awesome because it's done to the awesome song from Filter called "Hey Man, Nice Shot." The one that goes like, "I wish I never met you. Now it's a little late. Things you could have taught me. I could have changed your fate." And then the chorus kicks in, and right as the chorus kicks in, they both end up in a car crash. Uh, Breaker ends up getting caught by the cops, but he ends up escaping. And the Collector ends up coming by a little bit later, perfectly fine, like a demon, and says to the cops, "Well, I'm chasing this man down. He's really dangerous, and if you don't get to him soon, he's going to kill many people." And so the cops believe him, and they ask who he is, and he says, "Well, I'm a collector, and he's stolen something very, very valuable from our place of art." And so they believe him. And so it's pretty much a chase of this demon going up against Breaker, the demon played by Billy Zane, and Breaker played by William Sadler. And we also get characters like Geraldine, played by Jada Pinkett, On the back it says Jada Pinkett Smith, but she wasn't Jada Pinkett Smith when this movie was made. So when the DVD came out, they just added Smith. Um, Thomas Hayden Church is in this too. He plays Roach, a really terrible asshole. He beats his girlfriend. Well, I guess it's his girlfriend. He treats everybody like pieces of shit. And when he gets killed by the demons, it is really cool. Dick Miller's in this as Uncle Willie, so that was pretty cool. Uh, can't get enough of Dick Miller. He's a pretty funny guy too. Um, not as funny as Dennis Miller though. Uh, in case anybody's wondering, I do not know if they're related. Um, and pretty much the cops end up taking and looking at Breaker, and they're like, put put the gun down because he's got a gun about ready to. He takes Geraldine hostage, and he's like, I'll blow her brains out if you don't get him away from me. Billy Zane's character, uh, and Billy Zane's like, he'll do it, Sheriff. He'll do it. And then Breaker's like, no, I'm not giving you this. And then Billy Zane's finally had enough. He ends up punching his fist right through a cop's head, rips it off, and then wiggles it off of his arm. And he ends up getting thrown out of the building. I forget how though. But then he ends up saying, "This property is hereby condemned." And then he's got green blood, and he starts splashing it all over the place, and demons start coming out of the woodwork and possessing people. You've got possession, you've got temptation, you've got everything. Uh, and the makeup designs for the demons were awesome. But I don't know who to give shout outs to because it doesn't say anything on the back. Who did the special effects or anything? But slowly bodies start piling up, and there's a good amount of bodies piling up. You get one woman gets her arm ripped off. Another another person gets blown out of their shoes. Uh, One guy gets a tongue ripped right into his chest. So you've got a good amount of gore, you've got a good amount of death, you've got the humor, everything you'd expect from a 90s movie like Tales from the Crypt. If you like the show, you'll definitely enjoy the movies. Now, Ritual, I can't say anything about because I've never seen it. But I heard it's not really a Tales from the Crypt movie. They just added in the Crypt Keeper segments at the last minute to sell some copies. Um, Demon Knight is better than Bordello Blood by a high margin. So I'm gonna give it um probably a 9 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it's a movie I can always come back to and say, "Oh man, that's an awesome scene. Oh man, I remember that line." Like it's got some really memorable lines too, like, uh, "Oh, we got a nice cold hard one for you, Willie," and it's pretty much a hallucination. Uh, Billy Zane is trying to tempt and possess Dick Miller. So that's pretty funny. He's pretty much hallucinating about a naked woman everywhere. So yeah, you've got that. Sorry, looking at how much time left I have on the video. So yeah, I give this a 9 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I only got this set for $5, used. So well worth it. I enjoyed both movies equally. Well, not equally, but I'm happy to have them both as part of my collection. So, if you're liking my Halloween reviews so far, even though they're not Halloween edition reviews, leave a comment down below. Uh, uh, just, I'm just happy to see people watching the videos and everything. So, I'm gonna try to get some of the reviews as fast as possible before the end of the month. Um, I'm trying not to do the reviews every day because I don't want to feel like it's Halloween edition reviews, because I did that one review every day. This time I'm just doing the uh, random amounts of reviews within a couple days. So, anyways, catch you in a bit, because I'm gonna be talking about Leppin' Hood. So, hopefully you all enjoy that. See you in a bit. Peace. Psychopath1c signing off.